Be them now. Kiri Braid is here along with Tina McPherson. Lovely to meet you, ladies. Nice to see you. Now, of course, Tinaberries is your business and Macadamias Australia. Let's get into all of that in a moment or two's time. But let's talk about the world of macadamias, how proud we are of the world of macadamias.
We are.
And about just how good this region is. I've been told chocolate-covered ones are coming my way.
Yes, we've got a new chocolate room that's just getting installed at the moment. So if you pop in tomorrow, you might be able to have a little peek.
Well, that's only fair. That's very good. Now, how many do you produce each and every year?
Of macadamias?
Yeah.
In tonnes?
Yes.
Not 100% sure, but
Lots.
I do know that we have 220,000 trees. And off those trees, it could be between 10 to 15 kilo of nut and shell.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Now, also, let's talk about agribusiness and about agri-tourism, all of these types of things. What does that mean for people watching at home about the types of things that you're involved in?
Well, I think that everybody's just seen all the amazing things that we have to offer in the region here, just before we came to you.
Look at you, all TV ready.
I know, look at me, all TV ready. But you know, in addition to that, people get to come here to the region and see the agriculture, see their food being grown, and go to a facility like Macadamias Australia or Tinaberries and get to taste and eat the product on farm where it's grown.
Now, forgive me for thinking of it this way, but people are used to the world of wine tasting. Is it important that people are used to the idea of food tasting, that they start to make a connection, that it's not just at the shop?
I think it's important, if you think back to when you were talking to Senator Canavan earlier and Keith Pitt, it's important that people are making that connection, because that real cost of food is going to be hitting people in their hip pockets soon, and you need to know where it's been grown and what the impost of the labour issues and the fertiliser issues really are. And of course, it's just great to taste it where it's grown at the source anyway. That's
the thing. I mean, they talk about a lot, you know, paddock to plate, all the rest of it. Being able to go straight from sort of tree to taste's pretty good.
That's what makes it memorable.
Yeah, this is it. I want that on a sign somewhere around here in the next little while. So tell us about this joint after the past couple of years. Obviously, everyone had an awful couple of years, lockdown in the cities, all the rest of it. Thankfully, you didn't have to go as hard here, but hard to find workers, I'm imagining, at the moment. Customers starting to sort of come back. Obviously, you had intrastate tourism for a while. But tell us about the past couple of years. What's it been like for you guys?
Well, for us on farm, it's been really hard because we've been very, very reliant on working holiday makers for over a decade now. With COVID, we haven't been able to access that pool of labour. And so, last year we turned to non-working mums who could work between school hours. Everybody was quite resourceful in the way they went about it, but looking for staff and adjusting their rosters and what they did accordingly. But it's a challenge, and so it just adds another impost to running a business.
Last thing, what do you love about living here?
I love all the farms around us, and I love going straight to the farm and getting that produce, bringing it to Macadamias Australia, sharing it in our cafe, and teaching and sharing recipes.
Fantastic. Ladies, thank you very much. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for the industries that you represent and do so well on telly.